What's up guys, it is Guzman and I have a really great question and answer video for you guys. This is a question that is probably the most commonly asked question. If you go into a gym, this is what you hear the clients asking the trainers, and the question is just how many reps do I have to do to get to my goal? I'm gonna throw some numbers at you guys, but I don't want you to think that these numbers are really concrete, okay? And just because I say these numbers doesn't mean that you can't go 1 or 2 reps shy of the other. Alright, so we established that. When training, we really have one of 3 goals and maybe 2 of 3 goals. I'll get into that. Our first goal is going to be strength. You want to push the most amount of weight possible. That's your #1 concern. Number 2 is going to be muscle size. So this is growing the muscles. That's where the aesthetics come in. Your appearance, you want to look real good in the mirror. You want to be nice and trim. You want to be full. And that's our muscle size. And that's what most of my subscribers are chasing after. That's what that's how I train, and that's what I more so preach on this channel. Not to preach, but educate my subscribers about. And lastly, we're not going to talk about the third option too much, but it is muscular endurance. Let's get into it. We're going to start off with strength, the rep range for strength. So number 1, strength. The rep range we're going to be using is 1 to 6. And again, this is sort of a rough ballpark, but 1 to 6 is our base strength rep range. Again, strength, your only primary concern is to move the most amount of weight possible, usually on bench press, squats, deadlifts, over the head presses, and big compound movements. These are your powerlifting guys. These are your bigger guys that just want to push a whole bunch of weight. So that's category 1. Category 2 is going to be hypertrophy, or size, muscle growth is what we're looking for. This is why I said a rough estimate. Hypertrophy, typically you hear 8 to 12, but I like to say about 7 to 13 is going to be our hypertrophy rep range. Just because if someone tells you 8 to 12 and you get 7 reps, it's completely invalid to think that you're not going to grow. Because, I mean, you're putting almost the exact same stress as 1 extra rep. Does that make sense? But if you're doing 4 reps, and you're probably more strength training. So again, these are rough estimates, but for muscle size, we want to push ourselves to where we're almost hitting failure around 7 to 12 reps. And again, with 12, you can maybe go 13, maybe get away with 14 and 15, but anything after that will lead me to the third category, muscular endurance. Third category, muscular endurance, our rep ranges are going to be 15 and up. Again, not to get too into muscular endurance because that's not what my subscribers are into, but this will be like your CrossFit stuff. This isn't going to put muscle size on you. It'll burn a lot of calories, and you will lose fat, but you're not going to gain any muscle. If you're losing fat, not gaining muscle, or I shouldn't say not gaining any muscle, you won't gain much muscle. Hopefully that'll answer some questions about CrossFit and my opinion on that. It'll definitely help you lose weight if you want to do that, but you still have to be exerting yourself. You can't just lift 5-pound dumbbells for 50 reps and just put them down and be like, oh, I'm ready to go again. You know, you should be pushing yourself really hard. And yeah, so these are 3 categories. We have strength, size, muscular endurance. Most of my subscribers that want to grow big chests and backs and arms and legs and everything like that, see their abs, our focus is going to be hypertrophy, which is muscle size. And even if you're dieting, trying to lose fat, your goal should still be hypertrophy. I don't want to go on to say that you can only have 1 goal, guys. I like to mix strength and hypertrophy in my workouts, and that is for more videos to come. But my name is Guzman. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. The button is up there. It might be down here. The YouTube got a different layout. But like this video. It really helps the channel grow. That's how these channels grow, by the likes and the comments, and just explodes. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff's in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon.